Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early
Hi everybody, and a warm welcome back to Maple Leaf Customs in Switzerland. I'm Andrew, and on the bench today is a 1:64 scale Maisto 2004 Chevy Silverado SS. It's a premium casting, which is immediately apparent by the fine paint work and the custom wheels. It came to me in this condition, which is drilled out and missing the screws, which I'm going to find out at the very end are a specialty size. So that explains the rubber bands that were holding it together. Should be an easy fix though. As the posts were already drilled out, all that I had to do was open up the rivet that was holding the glass onto the roof of the casting. No damage done there. Now it's free. And this one's ready to go to work on. I've also got this little Hot Wheels Toon'd version of the Silverado. No use to me in a blister pack, so I'll crack this one open. Cute little things, aren't they? Big blown engine on this one. A roll bar with some lights. It has a plastic chassis. Comes apart like a regular size Hot Wheels would. There's the die-cast body. Blue glass for unknown reasons. The all chrome interior, the bane of my existence. And of course, plastic wheels on there. I'm going to look around to see if I've got something better to replace them with. But they're also a unique size. The plan is to make the tuned version into a mini-me of the Maisto. That necessitates matching paint jobs, so I'll strip off the original. My next project is a fun idea, taking two off-road legends, doing them in the same livery, and see which one looks better. My annual summer road trip buddy build series kicks off soon with the celebrity cars theme. I hope you'll be dialed in for all of these. You can expect a regular Saturday upload here at Maple Leaf Customs. Getting subbed up will help me to reach my next milestone of 8,000 subscribers, which is just around the corner now. I've planned a two-tone paint scheme for each one of the cars today, so I masked off the existing blue paint on the nose and the hood of the Maisto and sprayed the rest in a Vallejo acrylic bright red. I've already hand-painted the truck bed black. Here's the matching colors and scheme on the little one. Well, this is for U.S. Independence Day, the 4th of July, so what are you gonna do if you don't do stars and stripes on the blue and red body? I do something similar to this each year on this date. All of my decals are homemade, printed on blue waterslide decal paper with a Hewlett-Packard LaserJet printer. These are ghost white decals, which you need a special white toner cartridge for. I use a wet brush to smooth out any wrinkles. and then I squeegee out all the water that's underneath with a household Q-tip. All the same decals, just get scaled down for the Mini-Me version. The waving white stripes of Old Glory look great on the red body of the Silverado. You have to print a reverse image for the other side. For the roof of the Maisto, an American Eagle. Both chassis get my Maple Leaf Customs logo, as is my regular habit. For easy identification. To turn the white into super white, I sometimes put an identical ghost white decal on top of the first one. That makes it even more opaque and stands out better on something like this bright red background. Today's community shout-out goes to Old Chevy Technician, who I follow on Instagram. Just click on the link I left in this video description and you can too. I'm going to reassemble the two Silverados in two different clips. This is a day after everything's been clear-coated and cured. The smoky glass needed no treatment. And notice the beautiful blue bucket seats were already done that way. I didn't have to touch the interior either. The glass clicks back into place on the original rivet because I didn't open up that hole any more than I needed to. The interior helps to pressure fit the glass. I couldn't improve on those premium wheels, so I didn't even try. I think they look great. And of course they're the right size and already properly fitted. And I was able to locate a couple of extra long M3 screws to reattach everything. The tuned version looks great as a Mini-Me. As it turns out, the blue glass will look fine on this paint scheme. I've left the interior untouched in that gaudy chrome, and I was able to find a set of monoblock wheels in patriotic red, and just the right size that will be perfect for this theme. In just 4 easy pieces, the little Toon'd Silverado is reassembled also, and I'm happy to say with no problems at all. Did you know that in competition with the Ford F-Series, the Ram pickup, Toyota Tundra, and Nissan Titan, the Silverado is among the best-selling vehicles in the United States, having sold over 12 million trucks since its introduction. But these are the very first two on the bench here at MLC. Here's a nice-looking pair of Silverados. And let's have a closer look at my customized pair in a 4th of July tribute build. The stars and stripes make for a beautiful waving flag effect. And you have to admit it looks extra cute on the little Toon'd version. Both of them got SS badges on the back of the beds. I must say thank you again to everyone who participated in my Canada Day build. But now it's time to say Happy Birthday, America. Together with Canada, you share the world's longest unprotected border, and that's something very special. So no matter where you're living right now, if you've got U.S. citizenry, I hope you're enjoying a fabulous weekend with barbecues and beer and friends and family. I hope my little twofer brought a smile to your face today, and I'd love to hear your respectful comments below. Here's my Canada Day build, together with the U.S. Independence Day Silverado. Interesting that we share a birthday week, isn't it? Whenever I plan to ship out one of my customs, I take a few extra moments to customize an acrylic display case with the name of the casting, my signature, a holographic certificate of authenticity, and a special background to fit in the theme. In this case, Old Glory, Lady Liberty, and a Chevy bow tie. This one's going to someone who I think will appreciate it very much as a gesture of cross-border friendship, even though I haven't lived in Canada for many years. Thanks so much for visiting my channel again today. Happy Independence Day weekend to all. It's coffee time.